Lupin Season 1 is a French money heisting blast that we can't get enough of. We're totally hooked on the robbers, suspense, and twists and turns. Season 2 is going to be even better than before, and we're about to tell you why. In today's list, we're going to be looking at reasons why Season 2 is going to change everything. So sit back, relax, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment in the comment section down below. First off, why is Lupin so popular? No, you're not alone. This show is extremely popular on streaming services like Netflix. Lupin's got over 70 million viewers. I'll say that again, 70 million viewers in its first 28 days after release. Lupin is clearly a hit with audiences all around the world. On Rotten Tomatoes, perhaps the most trusted measurement of quality television entertainment, Season 1 of Lupin scored an amazing 100% fresh rating, ending up as #1 in the most popular show on Netflix across more than 10 countries. That is so incredible, bear in mind that the original program isn't even in English, the dominant language of popular global entertainment, but rather in French, the language of love. So why do we love this series so much, and what does Lupin have that other programs don't? Well, first of all, don't you just love a guy in disguise? The ultra-talented actor Omar Sy plays the keynote role, the gentleman thief who attempts to pull off some of the toughest heists in Paris, France. Fans adore this hectic French show for so many reasons. First off is the suspense that has the rest of us clinging for dear life on the edge of the sofa. Then, there's even the gorgeous treasures that he steals so cleverly, the precious stuff that we at home can only dream of possessing in real life. There is no danger attached to these evil, greedy fantasies, because even if the main character, Assane, does end up getting caught, which is very unlikely, we at home aren't going to serve long prison sentences. Next is the amazing characters and skillful storyline, based on the cult character of Arsène Lupin, the French counterpart to Sherlock Holmes, created by the potboiler writer Maurice Leblanc back in 1905. There is an incredible cast on the show that ends up bringing this amazing script into our minds. Lupin is so much different from other shows that we watch. It isn't just about the crime, or even about beating the system, or about making as much cash as you can grab and get away with it. It's about so much more than that. Lupin deals with tangled issues of personal and social justice, such as father-son relationships and racial prejudice. One more reason to add to the 1,000,001 reasons why the show receives so much praise is the city where these enigmatic characters and sizzling plots play off. Yep, you guessed it. It's in Paris, the city of love, romance, glamour, and mystery. Paris is everyone's dream destination, isn't it? Who wouldn't love to be there? Wandering the streets, dreaming of the cafes. At this very moment in time, even for those of us fortunate enough to have visited the capital of France, Paris remains such a magical place that you're dying to go back and explore. So, for all of us who can't go to Paris for the best of reasons, such as no money or too much work or even the global health situation and the inability to travel or the fear of crowded airports and flying, we all get to live Paris. The amazing camera shots and angles and even movements, along with the high quality scenery, make us all feel like tourists in Paris. No, even more than that, Lupin makes us feel like we belong in Paris. Not many shows can top that. What's in store for Omar Sy? This talented French actor is in the hot spot in Lupin, and we never tire of him. Omar Sy makes his break with his role in The Untouchables in 2011. The film had huge worldwide success. More than 51 million people saw it, and it ended up grossing $426 million. This movie stands as the most successful French film in cinema history, with Omar starring as Driss, an unaccompanied black kid from the projects that acts as caregiver to a quadriplegic white aristocrat. His starring role in this groundbreaking movie with a social conscience replicated his own upbringing as the 4 of 8 children growing up, or being dragged up, in just one of the tough suburbs that ring the French capital. Because of this big success, Omar Sy is getting big roles both in France and in Hollywood. He is the first actor of African descent to win a Caesar Award, the French equivalent to an Oscar, for his role as Driss in The Untouchables. His personal charm and charisma shine through his character. He has an incredible presence on screen that's clearly sought after if you look at all the roles that he's been getting since The Untouchables. Since his role in The Untouchables, Omar has performed in X-Men Days of Future, which premiered back in 2014. He even got a role as a dinosaur wrangler in Jurassic Park 2015. Both films are super big, and his career and popularity have been skyrocketing ever since. In this show, the amazing 43-year-old plays Assane, taking his inspiration from Arsène Lupin, the French counterpart to Sherlock Holmes. He absolutely loves the show himself, and who are we to disagree with that? Who is Shrine Botella? This gorgeous Algerian actress is gracing the screen as Lieutenant Sophia Beckham, and in a recent interview, Shrine talks about what it's like on set, how running around on set like a madwoman makes her feel like a real cop, and in Season 2 we're going to be expected to hear more from her character and see what she can do. More of her Lieutenant Sophia Beckman can only make this great program even better. Who's coming back and who's leaving forever? Luckily, there are absolutely no major exits that we know about, and nor have any of the main characters been killed off to the best of our knowledge. This means that actor Omar Sy playing Arsene Diop will be returning, of course, as well as the actress Ludovine Sagner, performed as Arsene's ex-girlfriend and the mother of his child, Hervé Pierre playing the rich and evil Hubert Pelligrini, Nicole Garcia, Annie Pelligrini, Hubert's wife, Coltier Hesme, the Pelligrini daughter, Antonio Gouye, Benjamin Ferrelli, close friends and master jeweler, Shrine Butella, the gorgeous police lieutenant, and Sofiane Gubar, special investigator and expert in Lupin novels. What does the trailer reveal about Lupin Season 2? There's a lot of information and mystery about the trailer, kind of like a mysterious phone call that Diop makes to find somebody he loves and his plans to take justice into his own hands. So no way are we giving you guys any spoilers in the video. So if curiosity ends up getting the better of you as it did us, just go ahead and watch the trailer yourselves. If you do end up watching the trailer, we can only promise you that you're going to have more questions, suspense, and desperation to see Season 2 live on air. Where is Season 2 going to be filmed? Nothing is set in stone apart from the buildings and streets of Paris. Paris does seem to be the center of the show. Season 1 does show a lot of Paris. The Louvre, Montmartre, Sacré-Cœur, the Luxembourg Gardens, Le Pont d'Artis, and 7 Rue Palais. Hopefully, Season 2 should show us another beautiful and mysterious part of Paris and more incredible museums and exhibits. There are so many options and directions that the show can travel in, and all we have to do is wait. The reasons why the next season is going to change everything. To the best of our knowledge, Ludwig Bernard, who is director of The Climb, and Hugo Gallien, who is also the director of Love at Sight Second, are directing Season 2 of Lupin 2. The great thing is that Season 2 has already been filmed. The creator of the show, George Kay, promises us that Season 2 is going to answer all the unanswered questions in Season 1, and even add more questions and riddles as well. Kay confirms that everything is going to be more suspenseful in Season 2 and come to some sort of a nerve-wracking climax. That is a real game changer, isn't it? So, Diop's character is finally, maybe hopefully, getting revenge on the enemies that wronged him so badly. He's about to fulfill his destiny, whatever that might be. The main reason why Season 2 could change everything is due to the fact that it's highly dramatic and sudden. There's even a strong possibility that the show could end on a high note, and that will mean no Season 3. Of course, this is devastating. No Season 3 and no Lupin to look forward to. What are we going to use to fill that empty hole in our lives? The only good news is that Lupin is incredibly popular with 70 million viewers in the first 4 weeks. That means a huge audience, lots of subscribers, and big money for the producers and for Netflix. So all that keeps us optimistic that Lupin will continue until the popularity and the money dwindles a little. Normally, the big networks don't drop series as popular as this one. Lupin is making so much money and keeping us on the edge of our seats, so there's no way they can end up cutting Lupin out of our lives completely. When is Season 2 going to be released? This is such exciting news. Unfortunately, there's not been an official release date yet, but Netflix does tell us that Part 2 will be released in the summer of 2021. That's just around the corner. Nor is it very long after the first season aired at the beginning of the year. Isn't it a treat or two to get 2 seasons in the same year? Let's look forward to seeing 5 more amazing episodes of money heists, crazy scheming, and stylish thievery. That's it for today, folks. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of our videos, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another update from us. Until next time, guys, we'll see you later.